Did you know that your body can produce about 1 to 3 liters of sweat an hour? Where's it all go? I know some soaks into my clothes and some evaporates into the air so lucky strangers can breathe me in, but this much? That's nuts. So I'm gonna put this disgusting bit of trivia to the test and see if I can actually collect this level of sweat. For science, and of course, to gross out Laura.
I'm gonna throw up.
Before I can set a sweat goal, I need to know exactly how much perspiration my body is capable of producing. For that, I'll need to calculate my sweat rate. Step 1, go pee. Step 2, get naked. Step 3, weigh yourself, this value is A. Step 4, weigh your water bottle, this value is X. Oh, and use metric. 1 gram of water equals 1 milliliter of water, literally so easy. Step 5, put your clothes back on and get sweaty. Step 6, when you're done, take off your sweaty clothes, towel yourself dry, and weigh yourself again. This value is B. Weigh your water bottle again, that's Y. A minus B is the amount of weight you lost during the workout, that's C. X minus Y is the amount of weight you put into your body by hydrating, that's Z. Then just add C plus Z and factor in time. After 30 minutes, I lost about a half a kilogram of weight, therefore my sweat rate is 1 liter an hour. Not exactly 3 liters, but still impressive. Considering I'm probably gonna lose a lot of fluid to evaporation and general incompetence, my goal for this experiment is to capture 2 liters of sweat. How do I actually collect 2 liters of perspiration? With this Kardashian-inspired sweat trap. It's not that embarrassing of a suit, like it kind of looks good, right?
He looks like a Power Ranger.
This Mighty Morphin outfit is the same kind fighters use to dump a ton of water weight. Instead of being breathable, it's suffocating, trapping heat and moisture inside to force you to sweat more. For the record, dehydrating yourself rapidly to make weight for a fight is incredibly risky. Extreme dehydration can lead to stroke, heart attack, liver and kidney damage, and death. Don't do it. But unlike fighters, I am not sweating to lose weight. I'm collecting it for personal use. So I'll be replenishing fluid throughout this experiment. Give me a moment. My goal is to stay healthy so I can sweat as much as I can. Sweat is basically water, sodium chloride, salt, and potassium. Water and electrolytes. Electrolytes are minerals that help regulate your body's hydration, nervous system, and muscle function. If I drank only water without electrolytes, I could experience fatigue, headaches, dizziness, nausea, muscle spasms, and irritability.
We should put on some royalty-free music for you. So I figure it's getting a little boring for Lucas on the bike, so I'm gonna run my own version of a spin class. We're hitting our first hill, resistance up 5, and up. Push, push, push. On the beat, we're at 80 to 90. Lucas, your swag is literally insane. A lot is absorbing into the suit.
There is one more safety consideration in all of this: overheating. Sweat is there to regulate temperature. Bodies want to exist around 36 to 37 degrees.
You're 36.4.
When environment or moving muscles tip that temperature up, the body responds by releasing sweat. The 2 to 5 million glands that do this are basically coiled loops that help move some of the liquid sloshing around in the spaces between your cells, bones, and organs up and out through the body's surface. When that sweat on your skin evaporates, transforming from a liquid into a gas, it takes some heat from the blood under your skin with it. This now cooler blood then travels around your body and back to your core, helping keep all your inner parts at the right temperature to function. That means if I get too hot, I have to stop.
36.7, you're fine. Keep going. I think these things are a scam. Is there water in there? It doesn't look like it. Oh my God, there is.
Oh my God.
I don't know if I can be the person to help you with this.
That came from my body. That is so gross.
I don't think I can look at it.
I don't know how to do this.
I'm struggling.
Should I take off my pants?
I just can't believe that came from your feet.
After a half hour of heavy sweating, our first haul was only about 100 milliliters. At that rate, it'd take 10 hours to hit our 2-liter goal. The suit was great at keeping the heat in, but it sucked for collecting sweat. It kept leaking out between the seams.
Your pits are, I can see it all on your pits.
Oh, fudge. We had to improvise. Enter the garbage bag suit.
I'm trash and I don't care who knows about it. I'm proud to be trash.
After that, we were off to the races. Adding gloves to collect the sweat dripping down my arm was a game changer. Now we were collecting about 1 to 200 milliliters per foot
So messed up.
and 100 milliliters per hand. That was half an hour.
You get in your underwear, I can squeegee you.
Finally, collecting sweat like professionals.
If you're gonna squeeze your underwear, I feel like you should do it now.
Here are some fun sweat facts while you watch me work out. Women have more sweat glands than men, but men's glands actually produce more sweat. Regular sweat doesn't actually smell. It's just water, salt, and potassium. But different glands, located in your armpits, groin, and scalp, release a milkier version that some refer to as stress sweat or emotional sweat. It contains fatty acids and proteins that keep it from evaporating as quickly as eccrine sweat, and it can develop an odor when combined with the bacteria on the skin.
Stinks.
It doesn't stink. Generally, the fitter you are, the sooner you'll start to sweat during exercise, because your body recognizes the need to cool you off faster so you can work out longer. During intense exercise, athletes can sweat off 2 to 6% of their body weight.
Like, you have bags under your eyes right now. Like, you look unwell.
I'm not well.
You,
I know it.
I
I can feel
actually
it.
think maybe that we should call it, you smell. Like, you actually stink.
If anything, I'm actually detoxing.
Well, you have to call the Uber because I don't want my rating to go down.
We'll do at least one more, right? One last squeegee.
The stench is bad.
Eventually, the well ran dry. I started to get tired. My body was taking longer to produce sweat than before, and I wasn't able to hydrate as fast as I was dehydrating myself.
I feel like you actually look ill. You just said you're delirious. You're barely sweating anymore. You've already got this much liquid out of you. Like, there's not much left. And it's not safe for you to keep going.
It's
in
been
my
a matter
opinion.
of, to be honest, it's been like 3 hours and we've gotten that much liquid. Like, that is a lot.
Call it.
Let's call it and see what we can get from inside the suit. We'll make one last dump. There's no more in here. Look how little that is.
Yeah. That's not a good sign.
I'm depleted.
I think you're really, like, I'm pretty sure you're dehydrated.
Well, yeah, I haven't peed still. Think about how much there was before.
That.
Look at my hands, they're pruny. I felt dizzy. I had a headache.
You're pale. 37.
37?
Okay.
37 on the dot.
Okay. He's
Okay.
a little warm right now. How do you feel temperature-wise?
Cold. Freezing.
Not much coming out of there, eh?
I had collected around 1.7 liters of my own sweat in a matter of hours. It felt like so much, but humans, just like you, are losing 10 liters of sweat every single day. Hey, Sloan. How's it going? Did you know what this was? And the funny part? No one believed me. This is 4 hours. I'm not kidding. Do you believe me?
No.
You don't?
How much is it?
It's 1.7 liters.
Really like.
No, I actually am serious.
So I was gonna drink it.
How would you even go about getting that in China?
That's not like this up, right?
So
You
gross.
shame yourself.
Why?
A lot of people that saw it were really disgusted by sweat.
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to. How did?
Why are the chunks so
I'm really... I didn't think it was a big deal.
What are you gonna do with your sweat?
I put it in the fridge. I saw this girl that sells her sweat and makes 10,000 pounds a week, and she bought a house with that money. And so part of me thinks, like, maybe I could sell my sweat. Would you buy it? Comment below.